Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I will just show you what exactly I've done with my economic law book. So you can see there are a lot of sticky notes which I've stuck to the book itself. So this definitely helped me get an exemption in my economic law subject. So without further ado, let's get into the video and see what exactly this is all about. So before I started studying economic law, I contacted one of my friends. She did exactly something similar to this. Like she made a lot of sticky notes, which literally talks about all the topics which are in the book. So based on that guidance which was given by her, I made this particular sticky notes thingy. So this definitely helped me during my exams and also in my exams. So this is a task. I wouldn't say no, this will definitely take a lot of time of yours, but still, if you really have that kind of time, please go ahead and do this because it's gonna help you so much in your exam. Like as in you need not go to each and every page to know what exactly is there in that particular chapter. So this definitely helped me. So as you can see, for different chapters I've put different colors. So you can see there's this green sticky note for the one particular chapter, then we have pink for another chapter, then we have yellow for the next chapter. In a similar way, I have done all these sticky notes decoration on my book. So what exactly this is? Let's just get into one of the chapters. This is Competition Act 2002. So here I've written object behind Competition Act. So as you can see, the topic is the object behind the enactment of Competition Act. So in a short and crisp manner, I've written object behind Competition Act. Then there is definition, agreement, page number 1.6, then cartel, page number 1.6 again, then consumer 1.9. So these are the definitions. And also, so here you can see there are so many definitions here, like agreement, appellate tribunal, we have chairperson, commission, all these things. So that all those definitions, I have given headings here. Acquisition agreement, cartel, like I have not included everything. Maybe the ones which I felt were important and can be asked in the exam, I've included all those definitions here. This definitely helped me during the exam, like on the day of exam. As you know, we can take the book, right? So imagine they would have asked some definition regarding cartel. So I know exactly where the cartel definition would come, and I would go to that and I would just like check that particular thing. So that's how it was made. Then I've also made all these small sticky notes here. This talks about the case laws. As you can see, aluminium phosphite, identical bid price, common entry in premises before submission of bids. This is a case law related, and this is BP Khare case law, wherein the rate was inclusive of freight, then cost of freight, companies located across the country can't quote same freight. So this is how it was made. And also, as you can see, there are a lot of highlights in the book itself. Like, so what I did was, I have read this entire chapter almost more than 3 to 4 times, and I have highlighted whichever I felt important. Whichever I felt was important, so I have highlighted all those things. Like here you can see I've put important asterisk here. Then I have put this regional rural banks related, nationalized banks related, and this is gas sector. In a similar fashion I've done for the entire book. If we go to the next chapter, see, imagine here I just go to this particular page. Meetings of the commission, procedure for inquiry, section 19/6/26, then inquiry into agreement, abuse, penalty for abuse. In this also I've written some in red. So that for me, whenever I felt that is like really important and can be definitely asked in the exam, I've written them in red pen. So that I know, sometimes I would have missed also, like, penalty for abuse. I would have missed that particular thing. I would have felt like maybe while studying the questions, I would have felt, okay, this penalty is like really important. That's why I have put that particular penalty for abuse in red. So that I know this penalty for abuse will come in this particular chapter. So apart from this, what else did I do for this paper 60 was, I took a screenshot, I took a photocopy of Sanidhya Saraf sir. So I took his contents Xerox. So that was really helpful during the exam because he has put all the contents. So here you can see the contents are not that descriptive. It's only so much, right? But when it comes to Sanidhya Saraf sir's contents, everything was very, very descriptive, and also it was self-explanatory. Once you see the content, you know where exactly that would come, like that particular topic would come in that particular chapter. So that was really helpful. So these two were the main things that I carried with me in the exam hall. Then apart from that, there was one case study book which I carried along with me. So this is study material. Along with this, we have something called case study book. So I carried that, but that was not of any, that was actually of some help during one question, I think, because I knew that question was there in that particular book. So I just opened to that same page and I just started copying the answers. And also one more thing, what you should remember is not every answer that you see in the case study book would match with the question that you have in your paper. So you should be very cautious. You should know where exactly the answer is, and also what exactly to write as an answer, because sometimes the question itself will be completely different, even though the case study that you got will be similar to the case study that you have in your book, but the questions would be completely different. So make sure you know all those. So the three major things that you have to remember before preparing for your paper 60 is, first thing, revision is the key. Second thing, you have to take contents Xerox from Sanidhya Saraf's whatever the contents, that sheets that he has got. Then the third thing is, you have to make sure you read the case law, like whatever they've given the question, before assuming that it is directly from the case study book itself. So these are the three major takeaway from this video. I hope this video was helpful and it will help you in your paper 60 preparations. Thank you and all the best.